last man standing, the master of disaster, and the chainsaw champion of Royal Oak, Michigan, Bruce Campbell!
Translate what I do. Translate what I do. I need a little more lift. Yeah, okay. Hello, Toronto! What are your expectations from this show? Okay, all right, yeah, I've heard a lot of horse shit out there in this age. Who really thinks they know their trivia? Sir, who said, yeah. Why? Why do you think you know trivia so well? This is not your father's game show, sir. No geography. No history. Just the good stuff. Sci-fi, horror, fantasy. Yeah. Okay, so, why? Why, sir? Why? You grew up reading comics, watching horror movies, so every Saturday, you would put your bong down, go upstairs and help your mother make breakfast. I understand. Are you willing to do a direct wager with me tonight? What kind of money do you have on you? Canadian, you know what? I don't give a shit. That's all good. Because I can get nothing for it at the airport, so that's fine. You have $10? Bring you 20 right here. Now, by the way, put your 20 right there, sir. Let's see what you got. What's your name? Mike. Good luck, Mike. Mike, take a good look at that 20. Because you're going to see that in the rear view mirror. Wow. That was very dismissive. Fuck you and your 20. Now, it's important in order to honor that bet that I put the same amount, so I have 20 Bruce bucks that are gonna go against this. Just so you know, if I signed them each, that would cover it. Hey, shut up. About to sign. Okay, sir. The bet is on. If you don't go, and I'm talking all the way, by the way. Oh, yeah. All the way. Let's see, sit down and mind your P's and Q's. I want to introduce the rest of our team. There are large people on either side. They're slow, but if they get you, you're fucked. The rest of our team, Steve Celery, come out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve, the creator of this show. Steve, Robbie Roberts, our technical director. Come on out here, Robbie. If anything technically fucks up, it's Robbie's fault. Like right now, his microphone doesn't work. You screwed up, Robbie. Steve, if this game show, if the format sucks, well, sorry, pal.
The format's perfect.
Okay, good. Steve, what's gonna happen tonight? What's the process here?
Well, you're gonna win 20 bucks. I'm sure. Everybody have a clicker. Let's see it. Okay.
You're all playing.
You all are now game show contestants.
We don't vet. We have not vetted anyone, right, Steve?
No one. Well, nobody. No.
A moron could get up here and take it all. Yeah. Oh, man. I got a good feeling for morons tonight.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry, Steve. 2 rounds?
We're going to do 2 rounds, and at the end of those 2 rounds, those clickers, you're going to use those to answer your question. The correct, fastest answers, the top 4, will come up on stage to battle it out in a battle of wits. And,
Wait a second, Steve, you lost him already. Why are we groaning already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Robbie.
your shit, sir. You're the technical director.
We can continue to talk while Robbie
first round.
fixes this. What's that?
We have the whole first round.
We do.
We're going to do. Now, everybody votes 25 questions.
25 questions, yes?
Multiple choice. Speed matters. We're going to go through this. The top 4 will survive. Question number 1. Alex Rogan.
Hold on, Bruce. Robbie was fixing the computer here.
Got it. I see.
Sorry. We're ready.
Excellent. Alex Rogan was the last what? Man on Earth, shapeshifter, alien slayer, starfighter. How the hell do you figure that shit out? Excellent. Yes, Steve, what's the answer?
Everybody knows it's D.
Starfighter.
That's right.
Now, is that a roar of recognition or ignorance? All right. Question 2, Steve.
Yep.
What famous sidekick became Nightwing? Batgirl, Robin, Felix Leiter, Oracle. Now, Steve, before we answer that.
Yes.
Folks, a note about etiquette, game show etiquette. Oh, sure. When these 4 people get up here, you're going to want to shout that answer. Yeah.
There's always one.
See?
Always
You're going to want to shout that answer. But don't be a jerk. Don't be a D-bag, because if these four people get up here before you, they deserve to be here, and hey, not you. All right.
Well said.
So,
yeah.
What's the answer, Steve?
Well, we all know
Oh
it's
my
B.
God! Why did Norrin Rad become the Silver Surfer? To save his home world from Galactus? Because he was the Green Lantern? To gain ultimate power to win surfing competitions?
Oh, come on.
Steve?
The answer is?
The answer is
Hey.
to save his home world.
They think they're so smart.
Sir, $20, Canadian $20, sir. You 3 for 3? You feeling good? You want to double down? Oh, I don't feel that good. No. How do you do like coward? How do you say coward?
Coward, like with knees shaking?
Yeah, like me shaking. Kind of like that, sir. Question 4 there. Where was Sam Axe, everyone knows this, redeployed after getting too cozy with his commander's wife? South Africa, South America, South Central Los Angeles, or South Dade County? Steve?
Everybody knows it's B.
South America, that's correct. In which 1985 movie do a group of kids build their own spaceship named the Thunder Rose? Explorers, My Science Project Real Genius, or Dark Star? Steve? Explorers.
Wow. What a smart crowd.
Question number 6. Who is James Howlett better known as? Wolverine, Ant-Man, Dr. Octopus, or Ghost Rider? Steve.
The answer is A.
Wolverine.
Okay.
Question 7. In the Fellowship of the Ring, the evil power of the ring has turned what group of human kings into the fearsome ring wraiths? The White Legion, the Shadow League, the Black Riders, the Order of Boromin. Oh, sorry, you mispronounced that. Okay, Boromir.
That's the Canadian
Thank
dialect.
you. Yes, Steve. The Black Riders. What was the name of the vampire that bit Blade's mother? Len Wiseman, Michael Myers, Deacon Frost, or John Carter?
Let's see.
You shouting won't help anything. Yes.
See?
Deacon Frost. Revisit Mr. $20 Pants. Sir, what's your actual name? Mike. We last talked, you were 3 for 3. What are you now? Whoopsie. Question 9, Steve. Who was the first American test subject for Dr. Erskine's super soldier serum? Hank McCoy, Steve Rogers, Matt Murdock, or Steve Austin?
I know who I would like it to be.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
The answer is
Now,
Steve Rogers.
I have to ask you. You know, I was a big fan of Steve Austin, but you've spent some time with him.
Oh, Steve Austin, I believe you were referring to Lee Majors.
Well, Lee, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah. Why do you ask, Steve?
Well, because he's just...
Oh, I work with him. That's right.
Exactly. Little show.
Oh, he plays my father in a little show called Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay, we're going to have a quick little Starz seminar. Oh, I can't get Starz. I can't watch your show. I can watch everything else in the known universe, but I can't get your show on Starz. I think there's an app, Steve.
I think there is. I think
It's the Starz app. Oh my God, it's free.
It's free.
Hey, what's that? A 30-day free trial. I can watch Ash vs. Evil Dead all weekend long and then delete the damn thing. Anyway, sorry it costs so much and sorry it's so difficult to find stars. You lazy sons of... All right, question 10, Steve. The creatures for the alien were based on the designs of what Swiss surrealist painter? Alberto Giacometti, H.R. Geiger, Marcus Rates, or Arnold Backlund? Very good design. Steve?
It's H.R.
Geiger. That's right.
Yeah.
During the filming of Jaws, who did Steven Spielberg nickname the mechanical shark after? His driver, Dennis, the star of his first feature, Goldie, his lawyer, Bruce, the head of Universal, Lou, as in Lou Wasserman. Steve.
Well, it's C.
Right, his lawyer, Bruce, the shark. All right. All right, here we go. Which is not a rule for taking care of a mogwai. Which is not a rule. Don't feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet. Don't let it sleep during the day. Keep it away from the light. Steve, which is not a rule.
You do not want to let it sleep during the day.
No, don't.
Never.
Don't.
Ever.
Which of these is not a member of the comic book X-Men? Storm, Mr. Fantastic, Colossus, or Banshee? Steve? Mr. Fantastic. Mike, is it? Where are we? 4 wrong. 4 wrong out of how many? A lot. You're like 85%. If I gave you the chance to take that money away now for $10 of just a straight loss, you just go, I'm just gonna lose, take my $10. Would you do that now? How do you win? Well, you don't under that scenario. All right, we'll talk later, Mike. Question 14. Who played the sadistic dentist in the musical film version of Little Shop of Horrors? John Belushi, Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, or Steve Martin?
It's almost too easy.
It is almost too easy.
Yeah.
Yes, Steve.
Steve Martin?
Steve Martin is correct.
Hey.
Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth takes place not long after what conflict? Spanish Civil War, World War II, the Crusades, the War of the Roses.
Great film.
Great. Michael Douglas killed
We
it.
watched it? Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
really. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yes, Steve.
Yeah, it's going to be the Spanish Civil War.
Spanish Civil War. What is the Punisher's real name? What are you laughing there? Frank Castle, Scott Summers, Arnold Fancher, or Chucky Biggs? What is the Punisher's real name? Steve. Frank Castle.
Most people choose Chucky Biggs, but it's really Frank Castle.
What What is the name of the hotel in The Shining? The Waldorf, the Excelsior, the Overlook, or the Bates Hotel? Steve?
It's going to be the Overlook.
Overlook. It's funny. It's funny, that movie, The Shining, Steve.
Yes.
Did you see the movie The Shining by the great Stanley Kubrick? Yeah. Well, guess what, Stan? Stephen King saw Evil Dead at a film festival in 1983. And he called it the most ferociously original horror film of the year. And he sent out a force field out into the universe where people went, oh, maybe Evil Dead isn't a crappy little horror movie. Maybe it is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. Evil Dead was banned for a few years in Europe. It recently just became unbanned last year in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, we can have German porn, but not Evil Dead. Yeah, all right, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. So then, they had a court case. Can you ban Evil Dead? The lawyers said. The English government said, why, yes we can, because we're Mother England and go fuck all y'all. And the court case said, no, no, go fuck all y'all. And Evil Dead won and got released. And so everybody said, what is this thing that was called a video nasty? And they all went to see it. And they all went to rent it and to buy it. So in 1983, Evil Dead is the #1 video in all of the UK. Down at number 7 is The Shining. Thank you, Steve. There's your Overlook Hotel, Steve.
Thank you.
What is the name of Spider-Man's red-headed girlfriend? Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane Watson, Felicia Hardy, or Christina Hendricks? Yeah. Steve.
B.
It's funny that you mentioned Mary Jane Watson.
Coinky-dink.
Have you guys seen the Spider-Man movies? All right. Well, the first 3 anyway. There's a scene in Spider-Man 2, I believe. Spider-Man is wooing Mary Jane. She's an actress, right, Steve?
Yes.
On Broadway, she got a big part, her big break. Spider-Man comes up. Peter Parker, I'm going to support her. I'm going to come and see her in this play. Well, a certain snooty usher, played by a certain someone, said, you're late. Because we didn't want to spoil the illusion, Steve.
That's right.
And it's funny. Technically, I'm the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man.
That's right.
But Steve, let's not get caught up in the real
But you
trivia.
digress, yes.
Question 19, which of the following films has the highest body count?
Highest.
Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jaws, Friday the 13th. Steve?
D.
Yeah, but for 50 Bruce bucks,
Bruce, that's actually 72
Who?
Canadian.
yeah, for 70 Bruce bucks, who can tell me how many murders there were in Friday the 13th? How many? Oh, that was a quick up and down. Yes, sir? 17 murders in Friday the 13th. Can you name them, sir? Eric, Monica, Rutherford.
14
But you
to go.
think now, but you're pretty sure about 17. Can anybody dispute 17? Like, no, Jessica didn't die. She was only horribly maimed. 16? You're disputing 17 and saying there's only 16. Can you name them? You cannot.
That's awesome.
You guys fight over that 50. Watch out, man. Watch out. All right.
All right.
Steve, which of the following... sorry, I've been there. In the 1979 film, When a Stranger Calls, what does the stranger on the phone repeatedly ask? Have you been a bad girl? Have you checked the children? Have you locked the doors? Oh, sorry, I screwed that one up. Okay. What have you done? Steve, what is the answer?
The answer is B.
Have you checked the children? Which actor did Conan the Barbarian and Star Wars have in common? Peter Mayhew, Sandor Bergman, Anthony Baker, or James Earl Jones? Steve. B. James Earl Jones. What song did a certain someone perform on the piano while playing a lounge singer,
Yes.
in an Old Spice commercial? A, I Got You Babe, Hungry Like the Wolf, Sugar, Sugar, We've Got Tonight. Steve?
B.
Hungry Like the Wolf. Who was whistling over here? Someone did a really nice whistle. That was all right. That's all right. Steve, question 23 of 25. In Harry Potter and the Prince of Azkaban, the Weasley brother gave what map to Harry? The Marauders map, the Plunderers map, the Map of Doom, the Roamers map. Steve.
Everybody knows the answer is A.
The Marauders map.
Wow.
In the Dark Crystal, what race are the heroes? Jin and Kira. Boy, let's work together on this one. Fizzgig. Yeah. Gelfling. Uru. Or Gartham. Steve.
B.
Boom, Gelfling. Last one of the general round, which determines which four of you are going to throw it down. In the comic series on which The Walking Dead is based, where is Shane a police officer before the zombie apocalypse? Kentucky, Georgia, South Carolina, or Alabama? Steve?
It would be A.
Boom, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the beginning, that is the end of the audience round.
Yeah, good job.
Mike, how you feeling, bud? Eye of the tiger? 76 out of what? 76%. You've calculated that. What's your clicker number?
There we go.
Okay, here we go. 22 points. Clicker number 143. Where are you?
So look on the back of
Look
your
on the
clicker.
back of your clicker. 143. Shout it out. Get up here. Come on now. Yeah! 143. How many points did you say that you had? 19. Whoopsie. Okay. For 22 points, clicker number 250. Where are you?
Come on up.
Get up here. Come on down. All right. Clicker number 82? Where are you? Come on down now, clicker number 82. Last but not least, clicker number 247. Boom.
Bruce, if I could, Bruce, if I may. A lot of you have asked about the numbers. Some of you have larger numbers on your clicker than others, and that's because some people like to pick the number off the back of the remote. There are numbers on there that's just a smaller number, like with some letters in front of it. So every one of these has a serial number that we then assign another number to, but we've had a lot of fans lately pick the stickers off, but there is a number on there. So how would it begin for our 4 finalists?
All right.
And last but not least, I say this everywhere we go, we've done 4 sold-out shows in a row. We really need those clickers back when we leave, so those are not souvenirs, please. Okay?
Yeah, he's serious, don't take our fucking clickers. Are you wired? You are? Can I speak to this woman, Robbie? Hello, ma'am. Hello. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear her. Ma'am, where are you from?
Mississauga.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Where is that exactly?
About 20 minutes away.
So pretty far away you went
Long
to.
haul,
Long
yes.
haul. And what do we do there?
I work for a newspaper.
Work for a newspaper?
Yes.
What newspaper?
The Mississauga News.
Well, I guess you would, wouldn't you? What do you do there?
I'm a web editor.
A web editor?
Yes.
Web editor? Do they have
Web
a
editor.
web editor? Do they edit on the web?
They do.
Do they spell check on the web?
Occasionally.
No.
Not as often as they should.
No. And why do you know trivia?
I guess.
Because you got him. You are one of the 4 best people in the entire room. Why is it? Just saying. Is it from web editing? You see so much information.
Maybe not spending enough time working and too much time.
Whoopsie, okay, well, let's go past that one. Hello, sir. Are you wired, sir?
I believe so.
Yes. We can. Robbie, can I speak with this man? Yes, hello. Hello, sir. What is your name?
Paul.
Hi, Paul. Where do you hail from, Paul?
Windsor, Ontario.
Windsor, Ontario. What is Windsor known for other than where rum started coming across the river? Being across from Detroit. So that was like a great distinction? Like, we're so not Detroit? Was that the ad?
Yeah.
Like there's Detroit and like not Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do there?
Educator.
Educator. Did you educate people how different you are from Detroit?
Sometimes.
Or how similar you are to Detroit? Different. Why do you know trivia, sir?
Because I have no life.
And of course, sir, that came from your mouth, not mine. Hello, sir. All right, good, good. Save Ferris. And why does Ferris need to be saved, sir?
Oh, well, I heard from
You heard.
his sister
Did you hear this
who
on
goes
the
to school with
interwebs?
his girlfriend's brother. You know how this goes.
Oh, he's being funny, isn't he? Oh, is that what that's called in Canada? All right. What do you do, sir?
Trial lawyer.
Trial lawyer. Well, I hope we never meet professionally. What are you for or against?
Well, that
What
depends.
do you try? Are you a defense attorney or a prosecutor?
Only that depends.
Do you wear the silly wigs?
No. Robes, though.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah, we
Does
look
the
like
judge
we-
wear the silly wig?
No, we got rid of the wigs.
Did you?
But we still have robes. We look like Sith Lords. It's great.
So when you're busy prosecuting people who may have questionable guilt, what else do you do with your time? How do you know this stuff?
Do a lot of reading. It's actually really boring. You know, you watch Suits, and
Oh, no,
everybody
it's not
thinks
boring.
everybody thinks Suits is really exciting.
Wow.
If you were actually to watch a real show based on what lawyers do, a friend of mine said it'd be like watching somebody do homework for 12 hours. It's really good.
That's a great story. Hello, man.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
What's your name?
I'm Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. Where are you from?
I'm from Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton. Right. What is Hamilton known for?
It's known as Steel City. It used to have a big steel industry.
And now it's gone to shit.
Pretty much.
Well, that's pretty standard in industrialized nations. So what's left? Crumbled lives, methamphetamine,
Something like that.
teen pregnancy.
Well, we've got a growing art community that's pretty nice, actually.
Is that the halfway house sponsors that? What do you do there?
I'm a scientist.
You know, I was trying to figure out how to make fun of that, but I'm not sure. What's your area of science?
I work in biology, so I work for a company that makes in vitro diagnostics devices.
Steve, we should get on with the game.
Let's do that. And, what we're going to do is we're going to test our buzzers. So, Kate, go ahead and
right,
ring in.
that's right.
All right. Paul, Roger, and Carolyn. Big hand for our
Carolyn,
four
all right.
finalists.
We're getting to round one. Good luck, everyone. everybody. Fingers poised. On what planet does Luke Skywalker meet Yoda? Yes, Roger.
Dagobah.
Boom, he's on the board. Quick reminder about etiquette. I know you're excited. Yep, you're so excited. Let them play because they beat you. All right. What high school does Buffy the Vampire Slayer attend? Yes, Paul.
Sunnydale High.
Correct, thank you.
Well done.
Who succeeds President Snow as the leader of Panem in the Hunger Games, Carolyn?
President Coin.
That's correct, she's on the board. Nice. What brilliant, awe-inspiring show starring somebody will one day show season 3 on Starz? Yes, Carolyn.
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Thank you. Oh, and when you get the air date, let me know, will you please? Thank you.
Sure.
In Captain America Civil War, whose side does the Incredible Hulk fight on? Captain America's or Iron Man's? Yes, Roger.
Captain America.
Whoops, say no. Anybody else? Yes, Kate. That's not correct, no. And why isn't it correct, Steve?
Well, everybody knows that neither...
It's a trick question.
It's a trick question. Come on,
He's
people.
not in the movie, and neither is Thor. Neither is Thor. Neither is Thor. Okay.
All right.
Name the actor who disgustingly gives birth to a tiny space creature in Ridley Scott's original Alien, Roger.
John Hurt.
Thank you, nicely done. What was the name of the third film in Peter Jackson's 3-part telling of The Hobbit, Roger?
Battle of the Five Armies.
That's correct.
Well done.
Can I just say this? I actually don't want you as a lawyer. Half goat, half demon. What character from German folklore terrorizes a family on Christmas in a 2015 film, Carolyn?
The Krampus.
Boom! That's correct. Kate. Yeah, chop, yeah. In what film directed by Terry Gilliam did Kenny Baker play Fidget? Yes, Roger.
Time Bandit.
Correct, thank you. Jack Bauer himself, Kiefer Sutherland, voices Big Boss in the 5th entry of what popular game series, Paul?
Metal Gear Solid.
Thank you, that's correct. It's a tight race, Steve. It's tight.
Tight one.
It's tight.
Well,
In which of these films did Ted Raimi not have a role? Candyman, Evil Dead, Spider-Man 2, or Sky High, Carolyn?
Candyman.
Whoopsie! Yes, Kate.
Sky High.
That's correct, she's on the board! We don't like to see anybody get the old skunkaroo.
It's easier up there.
After his retirement from Starfleet in the Star Trek films, what title does Spock hold? Yes, Roger.
Ambassador.
Nicely done.
Well done.
People were fumbling over that for show after show after show, but then they couldn't sit in an office and look on the internet while they were defending people who were falsely accused. Which Back to the Future movie, 1, 2, or 3, finds Marty in the year 2015?
2.
Okay, Back to the Future 2, that's correct. Yeah. All right, there you go. What is Norman Bates' mother's first name, Paul? Norma. Why do you know that?
Because my best friend down there.
Why does he know that? He used to work at a video rental store with Quentin Tarantino. Please be kind, rewind. Or I'll cut your fucking ear off. Is that how it is? So what? That was like one of the things you went back and forth. No, man, no. You're Hitchcock nerd. Well, I have to say, because he sort of helped you vicariously, this is 10 Bruce bucks right here. We appreciate it. Yeah, you didn't get up here, but you're still part of the game. Keep telling yourself that. Here we go. You know what it is? right, here we go. What Detective Comics number 27, published in 1939, introduced what crime fighter, Carolyn?
Batman.
Thank you, correct.
Bam. Well done.
Okay, Steve.
Yes.
That is the end of the first round.
Or is it?
So some people could technically be sent packing, but
you're
Steve has decided he would like a speed round.
I would.
Which can allow some people who are lagging a little bit to catch up. Speed round, I'll name the killer. You name the Stephen King novel. He, she, or it appears in Killer Flu Virus. Yes, Kate.
Stand.
Correct, thank you. Killer Hotel. Yes.
Shining.
Do you read Stephen King?
No, but she does.
Who's she?
My best friend.
Okay, geez, I'm gonna run out of these
Yeah,
best
she
friends.
is.
Pass it back. Thanks for the Stephen King tips. Thanks. No, don't be stealing that money. Wow. So you're the Stephen King freak?
Big time.
Okay.
And I
All
have to
right.
listen to it.
I like Stephen King. He helped us a lot, so you freak out all you want. Here we go. Killer dead son back from the grave. Yes, Kate.
Pet Cemetery.
Boom, that's correct. Killer vampire. Yes.
Salem's Lot.
That's correct. Killer 1958 Plymouth Fury.
For Christine.
That's correct too. The dynamics of the game are blowing me away, Steve. You did that. Killer electric chair. Yes, Kate.
Green Mile.
That's correct. Killer prom queen. Yes, Carolyn.
Carrie.
Correct. Killer clown. Roger.
It.
Correct. Do you like clown movies, Roger?
I do.
Do you? Okay. All right.
It's all clear.
Talk to the clown. The clown is a safe place. Talk to the clown.
Killer driver of a luxury German car. Yes, Kate.
Mr. Mercedes.
Correct. Man, this is your lucky night, sister. What you right over here going, okay, Stephen King, step it up. No, back up. Again, Stephen King. This is a good one, though. Killer Lee Harvey Oswald. Yes, Paul. Well, give me the date.
November 22nd, 1963.
Steve?
You can say it again, please.
November 22nd, 1963, or 22... No.
Steve's not going to let you have that one. Sorry, Paul. Anybody else on the panel? Yes, Carolyn?
11/23/63.
Whoopsie! Anybody else on the panel? We'll get there. Yes.
11/24/63.
Oh, my
wow.
God!
Well, Bruce, in their defense, they're Canadian. I'm saying. Okay, just saying.
All right. We're gonna turn this over to somebody else. Who knows? Give me
They might not
give me the prop. Oh, you had to shout that right out, didn't you? Were you gonna say 11/22/63?
There you go.
Well,
Congratulations.
we'll just pass that back. Sure. Thank you. Don't be shouting.
That was well done. Good job.
Nice. So, well, that's the end. So basically, we do have one person who has to see a later alligator. Technically, that would be Paul. So, big round of applause. Turn in your microphone, Paul. Oh, where are you going?
Paul.
Where are you
Paul.
going?
Paul.
Son of a bitch, Paul. No, you're good. 50 Bruce bucks, Paul. Big round of applause. Steve, do we need to move anybody around?
Not yet. We'll wait.
That?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay. All right. We're just going to go just like this. Round two, final round. until we get to the elimination round, of course. Here we go. You ready with your clickers? You ready? Boom, boom, pop. In what film can you hear a band featuring Max Rebo, Droopy McCool, and Cy Snoodles, Carolyn?
Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
All right, we'll take that. Thank you. What object of incredible power does Loki steal in the Avengers film, Roger?
Scepter.
The what? What's that, sir?
The Tesseract.
Okay, that was a good save. FBI agent Fox Mulder's chief antagonist is just hold your little horse. He's guilty! He's guilty, Your Honor! This X-Files character is known by what he's doing every time we see him. What's he called, Roger?
Cigarette smoking man.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah. This small board game used to communicate with the dead now is this movie. What is it called, Kate? Thank you.
Well done.
The Covenant is the alien alliance we're fighting in which popular game series, Roger?
Halo.
That's correct, thank you. What was Sam Axe's alias? Oh, you know what?
Oh, guys.
Really, seriously. 111 episodes, and you're sitting there watching other bullshit for 7 years. You know what? Sam Axe's alias. What is Sam Axe's alias? Right here, sir, yes. Chef Billy's going to Bruce Bucks. Thank you, sir. Thank you, people not elected. What is the name of the first film based on Matheson's I Am Legend, made in 1964, starring Vincent Price, Carolyn?
The Last Man on Earth.
Thank you.
Well done.
After Michael Keaton, but before George Clooney, who played Batman, Roger?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is correct. I would say, Steve, he would also go on record as the weirdest Batman.
Has to be.
It's the car. Chicks dig the car. Like, what do you say to him after that? Val, you nailed it. We're going to lunch. Let's go to Tim Hortons. You don't even think that's a bad idea. Steve, what Game of Thrones character commits patricide while his dad is on the throne, so to speak, Roger?
Tyrion Lannister.
Thank you, that's correct. In which Twilight book does Edward marry Bella? Yes, Kate? That's correct.
But you didn't know Chuck Finley. I just
Steve, we all have our shortcomings. Name the little girl who gets possessed by the devil in The Exorcist, or the actress who played her. Yes, Roger?
Linda Blair.
That's correct. We'll take that. Steve Austin was the $6 million man. Who was the Bionic Woman? The character's name. Not the actress, the character. Roger. Gotcha. Yeah.
I got the actress, but I don't know the character.
Steve? Yes, Kate.
Jamie.
Jamie?
Something.
Hold on.
Summers.
That's correct, thank you. Jamie something, put that down, Steve. That's a half answer. In Army of Darkness, Ash needs to recite 3 words to retrieve the Necronomicon. He manages Klaatu and Barada. Can't quite come up with a 3rd one. What is it, Roger?
Nicto.
All right, yeah. What classic zombie game, which takes place in a shopping mall, was released in August of 2006? Roger's not a gamer, I don't think. I know. Nobody from our panel? For 50 Bruce Campbell. Yeah, right there. Standing and waving, right there. Dead Rising is correct. Pass that back, sir. Thank you. Well done, audience. Finish this this line from the theme song for the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon show. Spins a web any size, ...
Catches cars, just like flies.
Catches what, man?
Cars?
Cars. Oh, sorry, no. Yes, Roger.
Catches thieves, just like thieves.
Yes.
But Steve, Roger, in order to really sell us on that,
Yep.
I'd like you to sing that. Spins a web any size.
Catches thieves just like flies.
Wow,
Look
right.
out.
He's the singing false accuser. All right, here we go. Beginning speed round 2, because Steve, there is some disparity here.
A little.
Somebody's going to need some help here.
Okay.
Carolyn. All right. Here we go. I'll name a central character. You tell me what graphic novel or series they appear in. King Leonidas. Carolyn.
300.
Correct. Thank you. Jess Custer. Yes.
Preacher.
Correct. Man, this is a great time to be on fire. Your house is on fire. All right. The man in Guy Fawkes' mask. Yes.
Oh God.
We call that premature ovulation. Yes, ma'am. Want to try it again?
V for Vendetta.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, V for Vendetta.
You got it, that's it. We accept that. Roger trying to intimidate me. Sir William Gull. This is a tough one. This one for some reason. Yeah. We always have to go to the audience on this one, Steve. What? Carolyn.
From Hell?
Yes, that's it. Hey, Kate. Remember a long time ago when you were kicking ass?
Time's passed.
Well, it's a little in the rearview mirror, yeah. But I have confidence in the rest of the speed round. Here we go. Dr. Manhattan. Yes, Roger?
Watchmen.
Wow, that's correct. Vladek Spiegelman. Vladek Spiegelman, and I know I'm pronouncing that exactly correctly. Vladek Spiegelman is what?
It's a tough one.
This audience has been so well behaved, Steve. Yes, over here. Thank you!
Well done.
Please pass that back. Thank you very much. Nicely done for 50 Bruce points. Here we go. Getting near the nitty-gritty, Steve. Detective John Hardigan. Yes, Roger.
Sin City.
Correct. The dreamy Rick Grimes. Yes, Roger.
Walking Dead.
Boom, that's correct. Alan Quatermain and Captain Nemo. Yes, Kate.
Of Extraordinary Heroes?
That's correct. Good time for that. Ramona Flower. Yes, Carol.
Scott Pilgrim.
That's correct. All right.
Here we go.
See, we're doing the tally. I'm not a mathematician, but I have played one on television. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have to say goodnight to Kate. Thank you. Well, Steve, thank you. Spectacular job. Got right Well. So, Roger, you turned out with all of your courtroom shenanigans, you have the highest score so far. So you get to pick the final confrontation category that you would choose. I'm going to give you 3 choices. You have to pick yours, but you don't get to go first. What, Steve?
Well, we were moving them over so they'd be closer.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Sure. Come on over here. Roger there. Yeah. Carolyn over here. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. That's so much better, Steve.
I know it is.
Okay, so you get to pick Roger. Between blood-sucking superstars, mutants unite, or science gone bad, what would you choose of those three categories?
Blood-sucking superstars, mutants unite, or science gone bad?
That's correct. Where does your twisted relationship?
Science gone bad.
Science gone bad. Very nice. Well, we'll just put that to the side right now, because you don't get to go first. Carolyn gets to go first. So you choose between Mutants Unite or Blood-Sucking Superstars.
I'm gonna go with blood-sucking superstars.
So yeah, why not? Why not? Now, folks, notice 0-0. Roger, where's your Moses now? And now, I think, Carolyn, this is a chance for you to regain that spring in your step and slam his dick in the dirt. Just saying, this is what this is all about.
And Bruce, two things here. Number one, you should have seen the sign language on that one. It was amazing.
Can we get a slow motion replay? Time to slam your dick. Buzzers down. Because, Carol, this is all yours. Blood-sucking superstars, right?
Okay.
That's your second choice. So it's hers to win or lose. You can jump in if she doesn't know.
Okay.
You can steal a point. Here we go. First one of 5. Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt teamed up for the film version of what famous Anne Rice novel?
Interview with a Vampire.
That's correct. Thank you. Before becoming a major movie star, this young comic actor played a virgin chased by Lauren Hutton in 1985's Once Bitten. Name him. Before he became a major movie star. He was chased around by Lauren Hutton. Once Bitten.
No idea.
No idea, so we can offer that to Roger. Or we can offer it to someone who might actually know the answer. Yeah, hold on, right here. That's correct. Please pass that back. $50 Bruce dollars, thank you very much. That and $10 will give you $10. All right, here we go. Still yours. In Tony Scott's The Hunger, Catherine Deneuve hopes that Susan Sarandon will mend the hole in her heart left by her previous vampire lover, played by what late rock star?
David Bowie.
That's correct. Thank you. Colin Farrell took over for Chris Sarandon in what remake of a 1980s horror comedy about the charming vampire who moves in next door?
Fright Night?
Fright Night's correct! And even if you don't know it, don't go Fright Night. Go Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Nice, got it. All right, last one in this category. Though best known as a director, Quentin Tarantino wrote and co-starred in what Robert Rodriguez film from 1996?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
That's correct. All right. Is that 20?
Yes, sir.
20 out of 25 possible points.
That's really good.
You only missed one. You only missed one. Now, Fancy Pants Roger, in order for him to win, it's all 5. Right? Right?
Yes, that's correct.
So,
Gotta go 5
Roger,
for 5.
now you can still tie, and then we have the category that neither of you want, which is a good one. All right, are you ready? Now again, this is Roger's to lose. You can jump in if you can't get it. Science gone bad. Seth Brundle, yay, I like that, oh yeah. I love it when science goes bad. Seth Brundle developed some serious bug eyes and an ability to crawl up walls after a botched attempt at teleportation in what 1986 horror film remake?
The Fly.
Thank you, sir. A polite yet reserved.
Very polite.
Animal activists accidentally released literal rage in London leading to what can only be described as fast zombies in what Danny Boyle film?
28 Days Later.
That's correct. Thank you. There's nothing you can do, so just enjoy the ride. James Franco is trying to cure his dad's Alzheimer's, but ends up messing with the natural order in this 2001 reboot of a popular film series from the 60s and 70s named the Franco film.
Planet of the Apes.
What of the Planet of the Apes?
Hold on.
Right, Steve?
He's got to get the
I'm
full
right
back.
to enforce that.
Dawn
You
of the
are.
Planet of the Apes.
What?
Rise the Planet of the Apes?
You know, he did an Ash in the Graveyard thing there. He technically got it wrong, and then he very cleverly covered himself. I think it's so critical, you can't let him have that. Mike, do you agree?
No!
It says Bruce Campbell's last man standing. It's Bruce's call, right, guys?
Roger,
Yep.
you're out of order. You're overruled, Roger. All right, so we're not going to take the point away, but you don't get it.
Okay.
All right. Still yours. In both Firefly and the follow-up film Serenity, Mal and his brown coats are bedeviled by this race of mutants with a taste for flesh, created accidentally by the Alliance. Name them.
Reavers.
The Reavers is correct. This would be to tie. Is that what you say that's correct, Steve?
That is correct, sir.
The first film in the Godzilla franchise, made in 1954, the big green monster is thought to have come from the deep in the ocean. What, according to the film, brings him to the surface?
A nuclear explosion.
Hydrogen bomb testing. We'll give you that. All right, we'll give you that. So it's a tie, Steve. It's a tie. Mike, are you still awake? I can't take your money. I can't take your money. I can't. Don't manage his money. This is just... Come on, you socialist bastards. Leave it alone. Please take your money, Mike. Please subscribe to Starz. Super Channel. Okay. Pay your bill. Thanks, Mike. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I know you lost interest while I was sitting there, but it was a fun experiment. Okay, well, guess what? Ha! It's your favorite crappy category that nobody wanted. We're back to clickers
Back
again.
to clickers.
5 questions.
Winner take all.
James McAvoy plays him as a young man. Patrick Stewart is his present-day incarnation. What is the good professor's name?
Dr. Charles Xavier.
Okay, thank you. That's correct. The near-invincible Sentinels in X-Men Days of Future Past possess powers drawn from which mutant? Yes, Caroline.
Mystique.
Boom, that's correct. It's like the dragon versus that other guy. Okay. Aside from it being a stylish addition to any superhero costume, why does Magneto wear the helmet? Roger.
Blocks out Dr. Xavier's ability to read his mind.
Steve, I think
Yes, that's correct.
To block telepathy. Okay, we accept that. That's correct. So, this ain't over. It ain't over, but it's almost over. What substance is bonded to Logan's skeleton? Come on, for God's sake. What substance is bonded to Logan's skeleton, helping to make him the nearly indestructible Wolverine?
Adamantium.
Adamantium, that is correct. Steve.
Sir.
I don't think there's any way for Carolyn to win with one last question.
I'm no math major.
So would you feel that that would therefore, by by process of osmosis, make Roger the last fan standing?
That is correct, sir.
He's the last man standing! Now, Steve, we have something, don't we? Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Very good now. So it's Roger. Roger, what's your whole legal name?
Legal name. So Roger, no D. R-G.
Got it. Roger.
Stewart.
Stewart.
E-W.
S-T-E-W.
Yep.
A-R-T.
Yep. Watts. W-A-T-T-S.
W-A-T-T-S. Okay, Steve, I'll sign this because you know that's what we do, and you'll verify that. Okay. So last man standing hereby confers upon Roger Stewart Watts doctorate of useless knowledge. Roger, let me finish, Roger. This degree has been awarded for an undeniable mastery of the nerd culture. And while it does not grant any specific rights or privileges whatsoever throughout the known universe, Mr. Lawyer Pants, it does here informally designate you as a know-it-all of useless matters. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Oh, take the microphone back. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Read the last question.
Read the last question. All right, but let's do hands only. Don't be shouting. Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, two lesser-known X-Men, appear in what recent Marvel superhero film? Man who's pumping like that. Yes. Deadpool's correct. Please pass the 100 baseball bag. Very good. Well, Steve, on behalf of all great thinkers around the world, I'd like to thank you all for showing up to this ridiculous, useless event, and thank you very much. Steve, Robbie, thank you. Big shout out to you. Thank you for your translation. I was the best guy that you ever translated. Thanks for teaching me so much about translating through your English language, which is so evolved that I really use all of my skills tonight to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Our first time bringing this outside the United States. We're thrilled to have brought it to Toronto. We hope to be back next year at Fan Expo. Thank you so much. It was great. Have a great rest of your evening. Please leave your clickers with the ushers on your way out. And thanks again. We'll be back next year with Last Fan.